Alright, we're live. I am still in the Soul Cairn, which is, not great, honestly. I'm gonna real quick share that I am live. If I can just have a moment. Let me get this pulled up. Alright, more Skyrim, and I'm just gonna flip to the link. Put that on my story. Alright, we are good to go. Let me pull up the chat quick. Apparently I've got most of Jub's Opus, I think. I should have most of Jub's Opus. I need to pull up the chat quick. Okay. There we go. I've got it pulled up. Yeah, so I've got... Really? Only 7? I thought I had 8. Did I not have 8? Jub's Opus. I'm missing 2, 4, and 9. I actually had a Soul Cairn map. Skyrim Soul Cairn map. I also happened to lose it, but I did have one. There we go. And I did miss 4 as well. Okay, that's alright, because I have to go this way anyway. So right away, this way is supposed to be one of the Reaper shards. I'm just keeping an eye out. That's Morven's Shroud, so if I actually just follow the path around, it should lead me there. I think I got the Reaper shard out here by the Reaper's Lair, but I don't actually remember. I think there's a distinct possibility I didn't. Yeah, I mean, it's way out there. This place really is madness. I think I'm close to done, though, fortunately. I kind of have to go around this way anyway. Yeah, I mean, there's supposed to be, like, a doorway out here. Isn't this the Reaper Lair here? I think this is. Or maybe this is just where the Keeper is. Alright, I'll use this to orient myself quick. I don't want to be horsing around with this forever, honestly. I will be the first to admit it's a bit hacky and cheaty, but I don't particularly care. Okay, so just past you, I believe, is a... Oh no, the Reaper Gem Fragment is actually in a bit? Kind of by Jub.
I've heard stories about the soul.
Okay. Gotta find Jub, but... Jub is by a Reaper Shard, and... Okay, what's this? I think that might be Arvak's skull. I'm trying to read this thing. Wasn't one of the Reaper Shards right by that, though, I thought? By the lair? Maybe not. There's a lair, Jub... Oh, it's missing the Reaper Shards. That's why the other one was bad. Wait, where did I wind up? I got all kinds of turned around. I want to go... actually north. And if I find Jub, I'll know that I'm close to the shard. There's a reason I don't love the Soul Cairn. It's so easy to get lost in here. It's kind of terrible, honestly. I mean, now I'm going west when I really wanted to be going north. Which is already not great, but I think Jub might be kinda-ish in this area. And there are a few big landmarks I can use. I think this is Jub here. No.
Arvak! You saved
Wait.
him.
You were on the other side of the fence, weren't you?
He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
Okay.
I'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me.
Okay.
Such a good horse.
Summon Arvak is great, by the way. This is part of the reason I was so excited to do the Soul Cairn, is because Arvak is fantastic. Summon Arvak ought to be... maybe... I might want to reconfigure a bit of this. Stoneflesh can be 8, Arvak can be 5. There we go. I'll ride Arvak. And I still don't know where I am. Let me see if that's like Arvak's keeper. Nah, he's like anywhere basically. If I approach like the boneyard and all that, and then or is this must be completely wrong. I need to be like way more in. That's where Valerica is. I'm just totally lost. I've gone too far north. I need to go south again. See, this place is such a mess. Arvak, I'm not even sure you're all that helpful in here. I mean, I love Arvak as much as the next guy. What the hell? Apparently I need to go this way. I got turned around again. Okay, so I'm going... I don't even know. I actually have no idea where I wound up. Okay, I think you might be the Reaper Shard. It kinda wants to let me harvest. There we go. It said that the 3 spots with the giant soul gems up top have the Reaper Shards. So I'll bet I need to go up there. And you will have the shard. Nope, I already got that shard apparently. Okay, if that's that shard, then... there's one literally right next to the castle, and I think that's this one. Alright, I'm gonna heal up quick. Okay, if that's the one right next to it, then I need to go basically, like... if I go straight south, I'll probably run into Jub, and then I just go west from there. Maybe with like a real slight turn to the south. Or to the west. But I should find Jub just going this way. Okay. This feels better than what I was doing. Oh wait, book 4 is out here too. Dang it. I'll bet this is Jub. That's Jub.
That's over half of the pages found.
Okay, so you have the other Reaper Shard. And then the last Reaper shard, I haven't even had a chance to find it yet. Because it's on the other side. Okay, yeah, you've got a chest up there. I'm not even sure I made it up there. Let's see here. Yeah, that one's empty. So in this other one... Oh yeah, by the way, the guy who's selling stuff, if you get enough soul husks or whatever, that dude, it's just totally random. So I don't have to keep grabbing soul husks to see if there's anything good in his shop. There's not. You kind of just get random stuff. I'll bet I didn't even go up here. No, I definitely didn't. There we go. Alright, now I also need Jub's the fourth part of Jub's Opus.
You'd think a vampire
That's
would be
actually
better.
right next to the boneyard.
Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
AKA the spot where Valerica is. So if I just work my way towards Valerica and then head east, I'll be good to go. Alternatively, if I go to Jub and head south, I'll wind up right back at the other spot, right? Yeah, north. If I said south, I meant north. North with a slight preference towards that. I guess I should head more... it's actually pretty much due north. Right up against the wall, so it's probably in this thing. Boy, I must have come up here twice, though, didn't I? Maybe I missed something while I was here, though. I don't know if I came up here. I'll bet I didn't. Because I didn't take the silver ore either. Can you imagine? I missed that and I'm just horsing around with it for like hours trying to figure out where it is. This place is so much better if you just grab a map off the internet, honestly. Alright, we are gonna go around basically right next to Valerica, but not actually like approach her. It's around the other side. That's where she is. I say we don't approach Serana. Let's just stay out of the way. This thing looks like the spot where Jub's Opus is, so let's do it. Yeah, right, there's like this broken word wall here. Quantum Quattrosilica. That's exactly what I was looking for. Can you believe it, Serana? Okay. Jub's Opus has to be on this thing somewhere, right? At least part of it. I've got 8 out of 10, so I found more than like 99% of players find, but still. Oh man, Jub, you gotta keep a better eye on your Opus if it's really that big a deal to you. Plus, you have literally eternity to find it yourself. I still don't know why you're not even looking, Jub, but... Oh, I wanted to try and make that jump. Let's see if I can get over there. One more try. There we go. Is this a door? It looks like a door, but it's not. chests up here, or was that just a... No, there's definitely stairs to get up here, so that suggests there'd be something, but I don't know what. Right? Serana, are you seeing all this? Oh, that's something. I've not been over there. Right? Doesn't that look like there's a chest up there? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. There's no way it's just the one chest, though, here, is there? I mean, the thing I'm going to is literally right next to Valerica. This has to be it. Jub's Opus has to be in here somewhere. Oh my gosh, it was right in front of me. Alright, 9 out of 10, Serana. We are making great progress.
I'd heard stories about this.
Now, we've got to go pretty much southwest to get Bone Man, and then we go west from there. And it's like almost straight southwest. Alright, Bone Man's thing has to be out here somewhere, you know? Bone Man, is your book out here? You listening to me, Bone Man? I'm looking for your stuff. I bet this is the structure where Bone Man... No, Bone Man is in the middle of, like, nothing. It's in here somewhere. It's gotta be, right? Maybe it's this. It almost sort of looks like a courtyard with the pads going around. Okay, I think... Well, what's this? There's a skeleton in here. Someone else was alive.
Last time I argued with a Dromora.
I'll bet this is where... Oh, maybe it's here. No, it's just a light. Serana, I don't get this place at all. We've got more Bone Man here. Alright, we're under attack. Sweet. Takes care of that, doesn't it? We're also running low on inventory space, so I'm trying to be a little bit cautious. Okay, there's got to be another thing I can shoot somewhere to open that. Ooh, don't want to fall off the edge, though. What are the odds that's where the last of Jub's Opus is? Aha! Sneaky. Alright. What's in here? Okay, actually there's no Jub's Opus in here. Is this just a random structure that's not actually anything? That would be kind of sad, wouldn't it? Usually these things with the giant soul gems up top, though, are something. Serana, out of the way. Okay, so if this is a bunch of nothing... If Valerica's that way... Oh, maybe it's actually out past this, further west. I'll bet this is kind of the spot where Bone Man is. This thing here, yeah, okay. I just didn't go far enough. conjure Bone Man. There we go. Okay, I'm actually getting destroyed a little bit. Bone Man. It's alright, we can be friends now. I learned how to conjure you. Okay. One more book to Jub's Opus, one more Reaper Shard, and then we've got to go crawling all the way across this place again. Is this the structure? I have a feeling it is.
Who's there?
It's Mistman. And the Keeper. I didn't mean to find you. And Valerica, by the time we find you, you're already going to be ready to get out. Serana, you keep tanking these guys. Alright. So if that's the last Keeper... I don't know, what's... Maybe that can help me figure out where I'm at. Okay, that's the Keeper down. So actually, Valerica is gonna be, like, easy to find right away. Alright, There's the other one, it's right there. Let's quick save. Bone Man's here, trying to protect the soul gems. The giant soul gem. Daedra Heart, Reaper Gem, Fragment, Spider Egg. Alright. Serana, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm actually gonna die if I keep that up. I'll take another Soul Husk. Maybe I'll grab a few more just to have them. I don't think I'll ever be disappointed that I've got them, you know? That's the wrong spell. This is the one I wanted. Alright, if that is the last one... Then just kind of... Oh. Up on the other side is Jub's Opus, then. Right? Like up here, maybe? No. Back here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, but his Opus is somewhere on this thing. Serana, we've got to keep looking. I am so glad, by the way, that I just kind of found a way to find it. It actually says on this structure... Oh, the Reaper Shard's on the end, so Jub's... Oh wait, Jub's Opus isn't even here. No, I had it completely wrong. Jub's Opus is a totally different direction.
Seems awful. Like they're still suffering.
Jub's Opus is in the structure out to the east.
You think a vampire would be right around
And a
this
bit
place.
north.
You'd be wrong.
So my keyboard's just falling apart a bit, so... Maybe I need a new one of those at some point. Alright, we went north a little, and we've got to head east. This is still more north than east, so I don't love going this way, but... I bet this is the structure where Jub's Opus is, right here. I'll grab more Soul Husks just to put them in my kitchen, basically. There's like a raw food pantry and stuff, and I just have a feeling it's gonna let me put Soul Husks in it. These guys are awfully protective of this structure here, so maybe this is it? And it sure feels like this would be it, right? And I don't think I've explored this yet. Oh man. Wrathman's here, Serana. Can't believe it. Wrathman, of all people. Or at least whatever he is, right? Maybe not people. Is this where the last of Jub's opus is? No, but it's an empty greater soul gem, so I'll take it anyway. Alright, I think that'll be enough soul husks for me. Oh, I bet it's up top. I jump in the pool, I find the opus up here. Jub, I gotta be honest, these giant soul gems really don't want you to get your opus back. Also, I have never said opus so many times in my life. This thing's empty? And it's got nothing next to it. Really? Oh, here it is. Page 9. Alright, let's get back to Jub. I actually can't believe we did that. Is it? Okay, Jub's this way. Serana, come on, we've got to find St. Jub. Is she... I'm gonna wait an hour so she can get back. Serana's gone for good. Nope. She is running right past me. Hi, Serana. I'm so glad to have that done. Oh man, that was gonna be like the death of me. And then I've got to find the Reaper's lair too, now that I've got the Reaper shards. I think it's just the 3. This place could honestly do with being like half the size. Maybe even like 2/3 if that's not reasonable. Like, it doesn't need to be this massive. And I don't know too many people who are like, oh boy, the Soul Cairn, my favorite. Like, I don't know anyone who's like that. Everyone I know hates the Soul Cairn. Jub, I've done it.
You did it. You have all of my pages.
I have all of the
Finally.
pages.
I never thought I'd see these again.
Jub, you can lay off the
Pages meant the
cigarettes.
world to me. Thank you. Now, Volume 2 begins. What else?
No, I started choking.
Here.
Sorry.
I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume.
If this guy talked like Yoda, it would be the funniest thing. He sounds just like
Take
him.
this as well. Seeing as St. Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Okay.
This is this.
I don't know what he just gave me, but it better be good. Alright, if I found Jub there, then I need to go pretty much due south, maybe a little bit east. If I go this way, I'll be good to go. I should find the Reaper's lair this way. I've got the complete opus and the Locket of St. Jub. I'll bet the Locket has a space in the museum. That feels like the kind of thing Orion would want me to display. And the opus itself probably also has a space in the museum. Have I gone too far south? I have. I need to go kinda this way. Ish. West and I don't even know. North now. Reaper's Lair is right in here. Or maybe this is Reaper's Lair. This is it. Serana, I think we're gonna have the fight of our lives here, probably. Yeah, and I didn't even have the right spell. What even is this guy? Let's see what the Reaper had on him. Surely there's something here, right? Am I not able to search? Where'd the Reaper go? Why did I even summon that guy? What was even the point of that? Like, actually though, why did I do that? I can't even... Am I missing something? Soul Cairn Reaper? Why did I even fight that dude? 3 empty black soul gems and a Daedra heart, but it's not actually letting me do this. I kind of want to give myself the 3 black soul gems and the Daedra heart, because it kind of screwed me over there. Or maybe I just reload. Because it got all messed up. Try it again. I hope it lets me actually explore the loot that this dude's got on him this time. See, it's still not letting me do anything though for loot. Okay, there we go. And he's got Reaper's Bane on him. See, I figured I would need something from this dude. I'm glad it let me search him this time, because it's not letting me do it now for these dudes. That's alright. Reaper's Bane, that said? Reaper's Bane has to have a spot in the museum. We've done basically everything, though. So, Serana, all that's left to do is find your mom. I hope you're ready. We already freed her, because we found the keepers already. Jub? Never change, Jub. Except maybe you can kick that smoking habit. That wouldn't be so bad for you, would it? Might be pretty nice, actually. Alright, time for the family reunion. Serana, where'd you go? Serana? I thought you'd want to be here for this, Serana. I mean, your mom is, like, right here. There she is. I knew she wouldn't miss it.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It
No one
pains me
told
to
you
think
that.
you travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think
So I
I'd
need
have
the
the
Elder
audacity
Scroll.
to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Yeah.
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
And that's
Like
Serana.
myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun
Now
requires their
you're
blood.
beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
So Harkon means to
If
kill her.
Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Well, that can't
And how
happen.
exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
And Serana's opinion?
I care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
I mean, yeah.
Serana,
Serana believes in
the
me.
stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic.
That was your husband, Voyark. I mean, what
He's
are
still
you
my father.
on about?
Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
Yeah, come on,
I'm sorry,
Boyarka.
Serana.
Hand
I
it
didn't
over.
know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long.
She doesn't have the scroll
If you
on
want
her
the
right
Elder
now.
Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
And you
Yes.
have the scroll?
I've kept it safely
Yes,
secured
alright.
here ever since I was in prison.
We're good.
Fortunately, you seem to have already killed the keepers maintaining the barrier around these ruins.
So you can take us to it now.
Yes. Please, follow me. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the Cairn. The Ideal
remember
Masters
Durnevere.
have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly investigate the fact that the barrier has fallen.
Yeah, I remember this dude. He got a raw deal, honestly. Take these cards. Have you literally been reading nothing but vampire stories this whole time, Valerica? I mean, that kind of
The Elder
sucks.
Scroll is just a bit further. Follow me and stay close.
You'd think maybe you could bring something a little more interesting than vampire folklore. Especially considering you're a vampire yourself, Valerica. Are you coming in or what? There we go. Here we are. Durnevere, I know you're in here.
I hear something.
You're in luck. Oh, I forgot to look up. There he is. Old Durnevere's here. You found literally the one dude who could handle Durnevere. The Dragonborn himself. Oh, Bone Man. I didn't know you were here. I'm actually gonna run, and maybe I need a magic potion. I probably do. Let's take one then. Or a few of these. Alright. Durnevere's back. Nope, I want to do this. Alright, I don't get to search Durnevere because he's not actually dead.
I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Forgive my astonishment.
Makes you
Volumes
say that.
written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's soul. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
And how long is that going to take?
Hours? Years? I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
It's not quite clear why I don't get to eat his soul. I'm guessing I can't because it belongs to the Ideal Masters, but I don't know. That's just the best guess I would have. Alright, we have the second Elder Scroll.
Come on, let's take it
Or
to
the third. We've got the other one, too.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
I don't know what elixirs I just took. I don't think I wanted them. Soul Husk Extract I'll take.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should...
Enchanter's Elixir? I mean, maybe,
Now that you've retrieved the Elder
I don't
Scroll,
know.
you should be on your way.
Magic from the Sky, though, I've not read. She's hoarding
Now that you've retrieved
secret
the Elder
books.
Scroll,
Well, Erica, you said that like 20 times.
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll come back
I
when we
appreciate
can.
your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep me safe at all costs.
I'm still
Remember
gonna come
that
back
Harkon
for
is
you.
not to be trusted.
Or maybe
No
not.
matter
The
what
Dawn Guard
happens,
are
he'll
not
receive
real
you
keen on your
into their
kind,
hearts.
honestly.
And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing I value.
Alright, let's get back to Tamriel. We've got like 1,000,000 soul husks now. Serana, I'm sure you're pretty bummed out that she's not coming with us, but it's for the best, honestly. She's a filthy vampire, you know?
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Alright. Let's get out of here. I'll run into Durnavir again, I know that. And then I've got a long walk out of here. And he's back.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
You were supposed to be dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
And you tried to kill me.
Hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
And why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Dovahkiin is a fitting enough name.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
And what kind of favor?
For
I know this
countless
one. I've seen
years
it
I've
before.
roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Master. Before this, I roamed the skies above
I
Tamriel.
remember all this. This guy really got a raw deal.
Return.
The Ideal Masters suck.
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
And I know how to help
I
you.
will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial
Seems pretty
in
simple.
your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of leave you here, but I know his story. I'll explain it quick after all this is done. His name is also pretty bad. Not bad, but like telling? Curse never dying. So the deal with Durnavir is he made a deal with the Ideal Masters. He was kind of a necromancy. He's interested in that necromancy type stuff. Well, that brings him in contact with the Ideal Masters, who are, in charge of this place and doing the whole soul gem thing and all that, right? Soul gems die. They show up here. It all kind of ties together. Anyway, Durnavir made a simple deal. He's like, hey, I want to get access to your realm and your power and stuff. And they say, done deal. You just have to guard this woman. Sucks to be Durnavir, though. He wound up in service for eternity because the woman was a vampire. That's what you get for making the deal with the Ideal Masters, I guess, eh? Poor guy. And I don't know why I remember that, honestly, but I do. So I wasn't gonna talk to him again about it, because that'd be a bit much. Let's get out of here. This place blows. I did everything there is to do here, so I feel good about it. It's just completed beyond death. Serana, it is so nice to be back here.
Yes?
How do you feel we're working against your father?
Me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when.
Won't be hard for you?
If. I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
Alright, well, I just wanted to check in, because I want to cure you in the end, and I've got to be nice to you to pull that off, you know? I've also got to do a handful of these quests to cure myself. Oh yeah, I can get rid of the local map, too. Let's start pulling up these other quests here. You know what? I have so much stuff to drop off back home first. Let's do that first and foremost. I probably got so much stuff for the Dragonborn Gallery.
I knew I heard something.
Oh yeah, there's also that dragon up there. You can ignore him, Serana. He's been flying around for decades at this point, basically. Alright, there have been a lot of donations since I left. Alright, let's go there. Lord Niles McNarian's here. Patero's here. All my friends are here. Oh, I need to go to the place, you know, the place, the guild. I've got to talk to the guild. I've got books for the one lady. Where is she anyway? Is she in here?
Yes.
Kyre? Nope.
Goodbye, Guildmaster.
Not you. The last one. What's her face? Is she up here, like, sleeping or something? Hello?
Oh, what are you working on next?
I thought I might try my hand at a Spriggan.
Oh, that sounds challenging.
Yeah, lots of...
Alright, let's gather all the explorers here.
Of course, I could always just find a witch stake with a bunch of branches already coming off it, I'll call it good.
I'm sure it will turn out
Okay,
nice.
yeah, I've not seen you in like forever.
Fantastic.
Alright, Latoria, I've got some books for you.
Ah, excellent. Let's see what you have found. Ah, good, good. It will take some time to decipher these. Come back tomorrow and Latoria will let you know what she has found.
Alright, Latoria. Much appreciated. That's a lot of dead weight, too. I'll bet that I can put soul husks in the kitchen. They're probably raw foods, right? I would think. Let's put like 5 of them in there. And let's see if they turn up. I'm not necessarily saying they will, but I'm not necessarily saying they won't, you know? They're considered food, so they might show up. It was worth a shot anyway. Lots of cheeses and potatoes and stuff up there. Maybe you consider them cooked foods. I'll put 5 in here too, just to be safe. Wouldn't it be funny if a soul husk just turned up on someone's plate? Ah, I don't think it's going to. Alright, I'll put the last ones in here then. Maybe they'll go in the storage closet. Nah, well, maybe it's gonna turn up. Wait, is that a painting spot? No, it's not. I was all set and I'm like, wait, I've gotta do like a double take here.
In the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I'd imagined.
Yeah? Solitude's a crazy place. Alright, I must have so many soul gems. I'm gonna keep 1, so I don't have to come all the way back. I must have a million of these things. Soul Cairn is pretty good for soul gems, you know? Oh yeah, I got a bunch of platters, too. Alright. Let's put the dishes away. Yeah, I don't think I have any platters. I'll bet it's the one thing that I'm missing. Okay, and then the other stuff that I've got is just these bowls. Yes, alright. There's one more set of stuff that I don't have, but that's pretty good. Okay, and I don't think I've got these blue... I didn't mean to take that. I meant to search the dishes hutch. I don't think I had any of those bowls, so I'm glad that I got that. Glazed urns can go in there too. Knife, of course, I don't really want. I think that's all the just straight up junk that I had.
I'd read stories about the
Let's see what happens. Does this put new stuff in here? Bowls anywhere? Oh yeah, alright. It put a bowl up there. I mean, slowly but surely, right? I don't quite know what all is supposed to go there, but it's looking better anyway. Alright, ores, ingots, that kind of thing goes in here. Amber. Corundum, bunch of that. Oh yeah, the other Dwemer gyros, which I wanted to keep just in case. First I thought she would take more of them, but when she didn't, even so, you can do a lot worse, you know? Right, gems, I've got a lot. I'll bet weapons are the one thing that's eating up all my inventory, though. Maybe some armor, but I'll bet it's mostly weapons. Okay, leather strips go here. I swear I am getting better at this. It is faster than it usually is, you know? Okay, potions, I've got a handful. Cure disease, I don't really need so much anymore now that I'm a vampire, but I won't be forever. Ingredients, yeah. Oh, I wanted to see actually if I needed some of these fish. And I don't know that I had a bee either, actually. So I'll take one just in case. Besides that, weapons? Anything to disenchant? Really nothing? Well. That's alright. I'm not gonna complain. Means I get to sell it all instead, eh? Okay, that's all good. Now these daggers and great swords and all that stuff, that'll all go in here. Okay. I think I put some arrows in there by accident. I did. I actually don't know what to do with that rusty arrow, but man, it looks like straight trash. Oh well. Let's go to the Gallery of Natural Science. Oh yeah, I've got to read that, don't I? The Conjure Bone Man. Alright, and let's put the rest of my books in the return. Okay. So we actually have all the Elder Scrolls from the game, which is pretty good. Let's move to Natural Science. I think I do have a bee here. Yeah, okay. That's alright. Do I have any new fish? Nope. I've always got to try, but I probably got all the fish unless I go to Solstheim. I'll bet most of the stuff that I don't have is Solstheim stuff.
He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I'm always fascinated to see him.
Alright, let's go to the safe house. We have a lot of exhibits. Holy crap. Alright, ingredients go in here, and I've got a lot, because I just raided the dang... What's it called? I actually forget what it's called. The Alchemy Lab, jeez. That's the term I was looking for, the Alchemy Lab. Okay, I've got some cards. I've got an awful lot of potions, but I'm okay hanging on to them. Alright, what do I actually... I'm sorta-ish close on the Cards of Builders. Cards of Shadows, of Travelers, of Walls. I don't actually know. I got a mishmash of things there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ace, Jack, King. 2, 3, 45, Queen. Okay. Traveler's not that close, but not that far. Alright. That's alright. We dropped all that off. Serana, we've got some quests to do, and I've got to do it as a vampire lord so I can get these... Oh yeah, I just wanted to hang out back in the safe house. Because the dragon's here. How could I forget? Where do these quests go, anyway? Let's do hide and seek. This one's not going to help me so much, but... that's alright. I've got to discreetly kill the traveling bard. There we go. I think that's the last witness, isn't it? Let's reload. There's definitely a way to do it, and I don't remember.
Fancy robe. Wizard or something?
That was pretty stealthy. Alright, let's get out of here. Wasn't us, I swear.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
Vigilant Tyrannus is here after me. Why? Why? I don't have a bounty, do I? Did I just get a bounty for attacking Vigilant Tyrannus? No, Serana, let's get out of here.
It's just the market tavern. Back to the garden. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter. Someone do something! Somebody help!
What on earth is this? It's weird because they don't actually want to attack me. I mean, Serana and Vigilant Tyrannus are a bit of a problem, but that's about it. Serana, let's get the hell out of here. Where's the city gate? Oh, this couldn't be further. This is the keep. Serana, where am I? And where are you while we're at it? See if I can remember. This is Cidhna Mine. No, that's the Hag's Cure. But Cidhna Mine is like, it spits out somewhere in here. There it is. Alright, and then the exit to the city then must be up and around this way. Yeah, this is it. Serana, I still shouldn't have a bounty. Let's get out of here. Off we go. Is this one after me? This guy doesn't care. This guy knows I've got no bounty. Alright. What's my next quest then? I guess I can do Ancient Power? Or Ancient Technology. Let's go to Raud Bathar and do it this way. Alright, Raud Bathar is... here? Okay, there's the Great Lift. I found it through Blackreach. There we go. Did I not actually open the door? That was incredibly stupid of me. It's alright. I'll be going into Raud Bathar this way, so I want to do it the normal way anyway, you know? Because I've got my Vampire Lord powers to try out and maximize while I'm here. I've got to get that all the way up to full, so that way I can get my what's it called? My achievement for maxing out my Vampire Lord powers. Man, what would the Greybeards think of me turning into a vampire like this? I can't imagine they'd be huge fans, but, you know, that's not their problem, is it? They told me I was able to do it myself, figure it out. It was up to me what I did. You know, I've taken their lesson to heart. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Ah, so as I kill things. It's just not very good at actually shooting for me, is it? I'm not sure what this other power does, but hopefully I figure it out. Serana, I could use your help too.
I cannot best you.
Man, this vampire power sucks. Oh, it's like the werewolf stuff too, where I've got to go back through again. Oh man. Vampire perk progress has increased.
Time to get lost.
Serana. Serana is so much more powerful than I am. Yeah, I mean, his powers are just iffy at best. They really are. Just go through the fire. Can't be too bad, right? Okay. See, it's just so bad. I'm sure that with the skills it'll be better, but I don't know if I even got that kill because I had Serana here. Oh man, Serana, if you could just lay off. I'm trying to kill some people here and get my skills up. Man, that just sucks. And it's not even very good at shooting when I need it to. Okay, well, I've got to keep doing it, because it's definitely, like... There we go. Elaine Dufont? I don't trust you, Elaine. I've got to come back, because that book is going to be good. I'm pretty sure Elaine is not trustworthy, right? Okay, how do I move forward? Serana, any ideas? Because I've got nothing. I think this is the right way. I'm not actually positive. Maybe it's not. Okay. If that's not right, then what is? Probably that way? I'm seeing a lever over there. Maybe it's through here. Aha!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Okay, and I need that chest, so I have to come back, but... Oh, it's a bandit marauder. Alright, Serana, I could use a little help, because I'm really wimpy. My vampire lord form is just so bad. But I've got to get all the level ups. I don't think I even got that kill. Serana, jeez. I don't think it let me have that one. Do attacks on these guys count for anything? Can I even fight them? I'm not sure I can do anything to these guys. Alright, surely I've got more attacks, right? What does this do? I don't even know what that does. I mean, is there a reason that I can't use other attacks? What else do I get? Killing a person with power attack bite restores all your health. Melee attacks. Maybe I need to do a melee attack. Can I just do that? I don't think I can just melee attack. Maybe I've got to just power through and let Serana kill them. I'll bet that I've got to revert form. Oh yeah, I can just revert form freely. I'm going to go back to the start. Serana, you handle that. And I'm going to harvest everyone that I ignored earlier. You got it under control, Serana? I forgot that it's basically free to just revert form. It's not like the werewolf, where once you change, you can't really afford to go back. Alright. You've still got icicles sticking out of you. If I go this way... Yeah, it's just an expert gate, but it doesn't do me any good, you know? I think I took fire damage, but I'm not actually sure. Okay, there's my dog, shaking herself out. Oh, that was silver ore. I want that. That's good. Silver ore is nice. The apple, on the other hand, is not so good. That's just Nord mead. I've got to keep an eye out for good liquor, though. I need it for the cabinet. You, on the other hand, I haven't harvested all your stuff yet. You can tell they're not very literate because all the books in here are ruined. So if they've been trying to read them to seem smart, it's not going to work. They're all ruined. You can't read a word of them, Serana. I'll bet there might be something up here. Okay, after I unlock this, I'm gonna have to hit the bathroom. I'm trying to find the... Oh, it's like right here. Oh. The only thing about these is like you basically have to be right on the money, or it just breaks right away. Oh, I thought I had it. The game couldn't just give it to me, though. It's like slightly further. That's it. That was it right there. Oh my gosh, I've already... It's just the other side of that door. Man. What a waste. What a waste of lockpicks and everything. Alright, I'm a man of my word. I've got to hit the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. I did a bit of thinking, and you know, I'm not sure I want to clear Raudbathars right now, I gotta be honest. I think it's pretty good, but I think, you know, or if I am gonna clear it, I'm not gonna do it as a vampire lord, you know? Maybe I will clear it, but I was just thinking I don't want to be doing it as a vampire lord because it's Dwarven ruins, right? So it's all automatons and stuff. Serana, I told you to clear this up. And frankly, I'm disappointed that you didn't. I thought you knew better than to leave these things running around, and clearly I was mistaken. Here I was, trying to trust Serana. Look what I get for that. Now, we take the greater soul gems off these guys, right? But we leave the common ones for now. Dwarven spider worker is just not very good. We set that thing off. I think we ought to clear this place just because I don't know if I'll make it back and I can open up the lift that I clearly screwed up. Serana's gonna get killed. I made it, but Serana's in bad shape for sure. Alright. We took care of that. Dwarven oil is one of those ingredients you get way too much of, I feel like. Alright, let's keep sneaking around. That one's full. Ooh, silver ore. And iron ore. Man, I just didn't look all that carefully at that guy, I'll be honest. Makes you wonder what else I'd missed, but I'm not too concerned. Clearly this will take us further. The Raudbathar Deep Market.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, alright, so clearly these spiders found me, and I missed that they were even there. Oh, I didn't mean to throw the lever. Maybe Serana pulled it. Oh. Just a second. My headset is being all crackly. Give me a sec. I'm gonna restart my headset. I also got a few messages from my wife there, so I had to check on that. It's actually worked itself out since. Serana, was that you? Okay, Falmer, I think I can use my Vampire Lord. Uh-oh. I think I can be a Vampire Lord who attacks Falmer.
Who's there?
Oh, this is so much better. How do I actually choose which powers I have on, though? How do I not have my magic equipped now, and how did I equip it earlier? I actually don't know how I'm melee now and how I was magic 5 seconds ago. I think I've got to use the life drain on him, right? Is that not the deal? I mean, this isn't doing anything. How am I just not... There we go. How did I transform and this time I can't drain their life or whatever, but the last time I could? And now I've got spells again. What? Is it like an every other time sort of deal or what? Now I'm almost afraid to even try. And it's just really bad at actually throwing. Let's see though if these powers count against foam. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's keep it up. Yeah, it does count. I don't know why it didn't count that last one. Maybe Serana got a hit off or something. Really, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't want bats. It always gives you bats by default. Take the ebony boots. I don't actually know if that did anything when I hit that, but let's see. I mean, it kind of sounds like it did something, you know? There we go. Let's take all of it. Anything else good here? Oh, harvest blood. I need Falmer blood for the thing. I forgot. I needed that for the quest. The Hermaeus Mora quest. Alright, we'll leave the Falmer ears. I think I've got like a few hundred Falmer ear, so I don't want to be grabbing those all the time. Rip that person. Okay, what else do I need? Anything in here? Did I check on you yet? Clearly not, because I left your arrows. This is the right way, I think. It sure looks like the right way. Okay, here's some magic getting thrown around. And it sounds like Serana's, but I'm not entirely sure. Serana, don't hit the button. Good job. Don't hit that one either. I thought you hit it there. I was about to go off on you, Serana, but I don't think you hit it. So allegedly this is the deep market, but it doesn't look like a market at all. Oh, I still had healing on. From before I went Vampire Lord mode. Okay, we'll take that. Petty can stay on him. I don't need that. Is that... Okay. Most of these are no good. Alright. You asked for it. Alright, I'm gonna keep going after his Bloom Lurker. Partially because he's the one that scares me the most, and partially because Serana's tag teaming him. Oh, I didn't realize there was one of these. One of these other ones. You know, Serana, I did not mean to hit you. I swear it was a complete accident that I hit you. I'm hoping I get more magic with my next level up, because this magic is kind of bad. Or that it becomes stronger. Man, Serana stole my kill again. Is there a chest in there? There might be. I better revert just in case. I already have a feeling this is a mistake, but... yeah, these Chorus things are painful sometimes. Oh, when's the last time I saved? It might have been forever ago. It kinda was. It's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Maybe I'll actually get more kills off this. Me and Serana can tag team this guy. Serana, if you could just stay out of the way. Alright, Night Prowler next. Serana, we got more tag teaming to do. I wish it wasn't like Blast. I wish it was like Serana's, where she just kind of keeps using her power, you know? Serana, this guy's gotta run out of magic, but I need your help. I can't kill him alone. And I didn't even get the kill, even though I sucked up like 99% of his life. It didn't even matter. That's what I really hate about this vampire form. It's just so bad. Honestly, I could do it if Serana wasn't here. That's the crazy thing. It would be better if Serana was gone. Alright, let's use some magic potions. care of the Chorus. Chorus Reapers. They had some corundum and gold, and they had a card, some silver, the ebony. I mean, that was worth it, I think. Oh, and they have a chest, too. See, I almost missed out on this chest. It's a bit further, actually. A bit higher. There we go. Alright. Oh, and there's 2 more. This thing is filled with chests. Gotta take these a bit slow, because you can be prone to missing things if you're not. Definitely missed it. It was like right there. Wow, that was a good luck. That was some good luck. Virtuous. I don't know that I have that. I think I have, like, making the undead flee, but... No, I don't want the Dwemer plate. Ebony boots I've already got, but I'll take some more, because why not? Okay, I remember this one. Right, I've got to go underwater and pull the stuff out of the gears. Okay, and then this one has like a skull in it. Let's see what's in this chest. I'll take all of it, honestly. Okay, yeah, that one's got a leg stuck in it. And then there's one more that's stuck right on the side. I think that's got something in it. I'm not actually sure of it. Okay, and then this last one's just got like a... I'm not even gonna transform for you. It's not worth it, because Serana's just gonna steal my kill anyway. Okay, and then this last one has the human spine in it. That should fix everything. Okay. Alright, I tried. I really did, Serana. I tried to get the sneak on him and he saw you because you're just so bad at it. Didn't make any difference, but he has Daedric arrows on him, so there is that. I think that'll let me into Blackreach again. Let's wrap up the dungeon first, but I have a feeling that's going to let me into Blackreach. That'll take me to Skyrim. Is there a chest in here? Yeah, there is. We almost missed it, Serana. The Ethereum shard is what we almost missed. That would have been a real shame, actually, because we'd have to come back for it. Imagine I go do the Ethereum Wars and I've already got, like, all the shards. That would be funny. like I just show up and I already have all of the shards. Alright, get a little bit of gold for being friends with, what's his face? Septimus. Okay, Serana, we're back. If you haven't spent any time here, you can consider yourself really lucky.
Where'd you go? Who's there?
You have fun in Blackreach. I'm gonna take the lift. Alright, I think even finishing these ruins grants me some kind of benefit. That's not the Great Lift at Raudmathone, so I need to go back to Blackreach to get that lift unlocked. It can't be too far. I'll bet these arrows are even pointing me towards the quickest way out. Maybe this is even it? No, it goes to a Darrow at Pump House. I guess I can see if the Crimson Nirn route regens. I mean, there would have been some here. I don't see them not putting some in, you know? Anyway, this is the Great Lift, and now we can actually get in and out. Now that I've dealt with it properly. Now what? There's gotta be some quest that's like, clear the bandits or something. Something where I know there'll be humans. Oh, and I need to leave you behind as well. Ancient Gate, that's... The first quest is definitely not humans. I would say the Civil War, but I don't think they're going to be too partial to a vampire joining the war. Surely I've got something here, right? I need Wood Elf. Is that really all I need? Wood Elf blood? I guess there aren't too many of them, though, you know? Alright, maybe this ancient power. I'll bet this leads me to vampires. It does. Movarth is a vampire.
Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
Let's do it. Let's go find Movarth. Let's see if it actually counts if I absorb him. I'm sure the spiders do, but...
Where'd you come from?
Nope, that's not what I wanted, actually. I'm gonna revert, and I'm gonna do it again. Serana don't have all the fun, because I need to absorb some of their life force. I need the magic, though. Give me my magic. Give me the magic form.
Okay, it's dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Do I need magic equipped when I transform? Maybe that's it. Alright, we've got these thralls. There we go. If we keep doing that, Serana, I'll be happy.
What was that?
Where'd you come from?
I've gotta take it a bit slow, because I want to have this going on him when he dies. Okay. I'm starting to get a proper strategy built up. I don't actually know where Movarth himself is, though. That's the only thing. That must be where we came from, because there's an ash pile there, so... But if I just continue, I'll find Movarth in here. Is that you? It's a master vampire. I don't know if it's Movarth, but it's somebody. That's Serana. Let's keep it up. The thing is, they keep absorbing my power. It's like a cycle of, you know, I kill the vampire, vampire attacks me, and I've got to stay out of their line of fire if I don't want them to keep absorbing my life force. Out of the way. Serana, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't. I mean, I'm trying here. This is not doing it. Clearly, I'm too wimpy to actually finish it. No! Doesn't even matter. Honestly, Serana, this dungeon, this whole vampire lore thing is pissing me off, and I kind of don't even want to do it anymore. Surely there's something I can do. Let's return to Latoria first. Maybe she's got something good, and I just don't want this quest on there, honestly. Maybe a giant camp is in order. You think that's the move? Just a giant camp?
So you're saying that this building is not, in fact, larger on the inside than it seems from the outside?
It may seem that way simply because half of the museum is situated next to the Blue Palace. From out front.
Latoria, are you in here?
How can...
What'd you
Yes,
find?
quite interesting, in fact. Perhaps you will have
Treasure
some luck
map.
finding where it leads, no?
Great. Autumn Shade Clearing. I don't even know where that is. Yeah, I do need the Paragons. Man. Did that give me a quest too to find the... Find some treasure? You know, maybe I just do some random ruins and see what I find. Something that's gonna have actual people, though. Maybe if I just go to... Maybe if I just go to a Stormcloak camp and start feasting? I don't know. Maybe I can go to a fort? What are the odds Fort Ragstad's got just people in it? That sure looks like people. I've got to switch back. I think it's if I've got weapons drawn, when I transform, it'll give me the power.
It's so
Yep, that's the move. Okay, who's here? I mean, it looks like bandits. Honestly, that's exactly what I wanted, was bandits. This is precisely who I needed to find. Now you are gonna be a problem if I don't take care of you. Serana, can you help with this guy? Please, Serana? It's gonna be really important that you help. This vampire is really the biggest problem here. Both of them are. Serana, please. I don't want them to be feeding off me and surviving like that. I got really unlucky that there were vampires here that weren't me. Or Serana. I mean, any minute now, Serana. I can't do it alone, and these vampire lord powers are straight ass. I mean, they are complete trash. Look at this. It does like 0 damage. Maybe I'm doing Dawnguard too late in the game. I think Serana's just dead. There we go. I actually can absorb vampires' lives, apparently. Alright, we're gonna hide and we're gonna recover. Any minute now, Serana. I actually am pretty annoyed that Serana's just dead for so long. I mean, that's crazy. Alright, I got a perk. Can it make me stronger? Night powers and blood magic cost less. What do these other ones do? Night power, everything slows down. Wow, these are so bad. There's nothing that just makes me stronger as a vampire? I mean, it's really good against low-level enemies, but by the time you're doing Dawnguard, you're gonna have enemies like this. And apparently Serana's gonna be dead forever. Alright. Let's keep it up. Ah, no, these vampire powers just suck. Maybe I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing, but... At In fact, I wouldn't be shocked to find out I really don't know what I'm up to, but... Alright, Serana's still down for the count after all this time, if you can believe it. What am I doing up here, though? Is there anything up here? Is this guy? Oh, Serana's back. Probably just in time to try stealing my kill. Shoot! Shoot! Ah! It doesn't even shoot half the damn time. You know what? I'm gonna reload because that was my kill. I'm reloading because that was my kill. I don't know what else to say. If it would have shot, I would have killed him. But the game forgot how to work. Serana, I swear. Let me shoot! Not every attack needs to be a stun. Serana, you stay out of this one. See, shoot. Seriously. It's so bad. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do as a vampire lord.
I'm not gonna die.
Serana, stay down. No! Serana! You know what? I'm gonna do it again. That was my kill. I'm actually, like, kind of raging right now. This is pissing me off. No, Serana... I can't tell you to stay without giving up my vampire form. There we go. Every attack. Stun. Stun. None of my attacks can stun. Serana, I swear. I swear. Serana. Whew. Oh, man. Am I just not getting what I'm supposed to do? Serana nerfs your drain life spell if she's your follower? That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, well, in we go.
Where'd you come from?
Maybe it's because Serana's spell is so good that they're like, we're just gonna nerf it? I don't know. I was definitely straining that guy's life as he died, but oh well. Guess it doesn't count. Why should it, right? Okay, I think that's the prison done, I guess. There's really not more to this one? It's kind of lame, isn't it? Alright, there is a mod that fixes that. I might have to just find it.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, it's... Maybe I need the mod. Let me shoot though, please. My shots shouldn't all be failing, you know? Alright, this bandit chief is gonna suck because half my shots just don't go. I actually take the shot and it's like, nope, we don't need to fire that. You didn't actually want to attack, did you? Can I just tell Serana to leave? I don't know if I can tell Serana to leave though until the Dawn Guard quests are over. So it's a bit of a catch-22. I can't really go back to Fort Dawnguard as a vampire, you know? I can't imagine they would let me back. Oh, please no. Please no. So I can change my form back, or I can let my health just sort of slowly regen. Alternatively, every attack that I use does regen some health. So this fort didn't even do all that much, and it's cleared, but like, I just don't feel good about this at all. I'm tempted to say maybe this just isn't the playthrough where I do it. Maybe I just don't do the Vampire Lord thing here. I guess I can always do it later, right? So that's gonna say Fort Ragstad. It's not even cleared. There must have been more that I missed, but oh well. I actually wanted all of that. Alright. Let's just... I don't know. Maybe I call it here, too. How long has it been? It's been 2 hours. Okay. I need a bit to cool off. That really got under my skin. I mean, can I tell Serana to leave?
Yes? Oh, alright. Goodbye, then. Do you need something?
I want to see where she goes.
Oh, Let's go.
Does she go to Castle Volkihar, or does she go to Fort Dawnguard? Kind of a big question, you know? My map is really fleshed out, by the way. If I go to Dawnstar, will I be allowed in? Or are they gonna be afraid of me? Let's give it like 18 hours, and then I'll break into someone's house and feed on them. Alright, let's find a house to break into.
Help! Help me!
What is this?
Take...
Oh yeah, it's this again. Yeah, the bloodstained letter that gave me something, and now I've gotta... Honestly, probably transform. Maybe I transform and take care of the assassins that way. Maybe I let them attack Serana, and then I do this. 1,000 bounty added to the pail, never mind.
Help, please.
Alright, we'll read that. We got Morag Tong assassins after me. It's kind of less than ideal, isn't it? Guards, you gonna just stand for this? Take that. Morag Tong stuff is pretty good. Alright, I don't have enough magic. We gotta heal up. We gotta keep dodging. He's healing too. Alright. Assassin number 2 dead. Serana, you on number 3? How's he doing? Hopefully he's not doing too well. Alright. We've killed the assassins. Oh, what else do I want to do? Fort Snowhawk? As a vampire? Alright, let's find this guy and let's kill him. It's probably another necromancer.
Is someone there?
It didn't even get my powers out. See, it's just weird that it's not giving me my magic, you know? Like it should be. There's my magic. There we go. Vampire Lord perk available. Combat, if you are surrounded by a cloud of bats that feed on enemies within melee range. I mean, that seems alright. Target is paralyzed. Blood magic. Can pull a creature to you from a distance and do choking damage once it's close. With a power attack, bite will restore all your health. Alright, let's try it. I've just got to use enough of these powers to get my level ups and call it a day. Honestly, I'm just going to keep attacking random forts, probably. I don't know if skeletons quite count. They don't seem to.
Going to enjoy killing you.
There you go. You found a vampire. This isn't even hitting the skeleton, which is just super annoying. Where did she go? Serana? Oh, shit. Serana, please don't steal my kill. How do I even get in there? Apparently it's this button. It's gonna make me do that. Doesn't have that shit equipped, does it? Nope. What am I supposed to do with no magic as a vampire? How am I supposed to get my perks up without that, huh? Any ideas? Any theories? No? It's because I'm not. The one that I actually wanted, and Serana left the other one. The damn skeleton is still here, but... Okay. Also, these forts are way bigger on the inside than the outside. What, is it through here? Okay, there are all new books in here, so I've got to come back there. I guess I'm reverting my form. Alright, we'll read Varieties of Daedra. We'll read, anything else? We'll open the chest then, because I'm already here. Alright, coming into tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna find that mod that I need. I've already read that, so I'm not keeping it. How about that other book back here, the Alteration book? Okay. And then this door, yeah, it is locked. Oh, that was close though. I am doing my best to not lose it, because I'm really annoyed by the vampire perks being so bad. This dude is such a pain. Serana, you can handle him. Okay. Let's heal and let's get ready to go. You're Serana's. Okay. The Arch Necromancer is dead. Hallelujah. Oh wait, he had a silver necklace. Okay. That one is filled clearly. Alright, I got the key to quarters. I don't actually know where the quarters are, though. Serana, any ideas? Take some gold and some garlic. Take the mage robes to sell them, probably. Alright, we've got a lot of ingredients. You've got nothing. Extra Magicka is not the kind that I wanted. I don't actually know where that key leads. Maybe someday I'll figure it out. I don't think today is that day, though. I was seeing Longfin, I guess I'll take. Is there anything else going on here? That's another side of Fort Snowhawk, but I'm pretty sure I've already been in here. Maybe this is that bit where it goes upstairs and you can go out to the roof. I bet there's something up here. Well, you would think, but no, you would be mistaken. Alright, I think this is gonna be the end of today. Let's drop off all this garbage and call it there. This is the wrong spot. I wanted to go to the Dragonborn Gallery, but that's okay. Alright, what do I need to... There's something I wanted to keep. The treasure map. Did that just lose the treasure map? That might have just lost the treasure map. I tried to not lose it, and it lost me the map. Okay, we'll put the map in here then. Now I'm fine to do the sorting. We'll get the map before I log off, just so I don't forget. It says I can't use this while in combat. I'm definitely not in combat. Okay, I got nothing new there. I probably got some soul gems though. Yeah, we'll keep the black soul gem. Okay, some ingots go over here. Ingots and ores, that is. Okay, gem lock box can hold my amethyst, my emerald, that stuff. Welkin stone will go with potions. Other strips. Okay. We're getting there, Serana. Oh, I meant to put the petty soul gem in here too. Okay, a bunch of cards to get rid of. And I think it's just weapons from there. Weapons and armor. Maybe some ingredients, I guess. We can do ingredients too. Okay, ingredients all go here. Ingredients, that is, not potions. And then the rest of it is just stuff that I can sell. And I do have a lot that I can sell, apparently. There's really nowhere for that Morag Tong stuff? No, I'm gonna keep that Morag Tong stuff. Maybe I'll put it on one of my mannequins. How about this one? This one gets to be a Morag Tong assassin. I didn't mean to almost load up the cheat console. Alright. Oh, I need to get the map. I dropped off the map downstairs. I've got to get it again before I call it a day. Okay. Well, today has been quite a day. I finished the Soul Cairn. That's the real story. After that, I don't know. I figured out just how awful these vampire perks are. But I feel like I've got to finish it for the achievement. Otherwise, I'm like never gonna do it. Maybe, you know, if I play again, I'll do it. But I don't know. I don't know when that'll be. Could be forever, right? Not forever, but it'll be a while after this playthrough. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks to everyone who watched. And on that note, I will see you next time. Bye.